Throughout history, great empires have risen and fallen, leaving behind a rich tapestry of cultural and economic legacies. Each left its mark on the world, influencing countless aspects of our modern lives. One important aspect of their legacy is their profound impact on money and trade, which continues to shape our world today. From the Roman Empire to the United States, powerful nations have shaped the global monetary system, creating a complex web of economic interactions. They have influenced how goods and services are exchanged across borders, establishing trade networks that spanned continents. Understanding these historical shifts is key to grasping the complexities of today's global economy. As past events often mirror current trends, these shifts in power also reflect changes in economic dominance, highlighting the rise and fall of different empires over time. As empires expanded, their currencies gained influence, becoming symbols of their economic strength and reach. They became widely accepted in international trade, facilitating commerce and interaction between distant lands. This gave these empires significant economic and political leverage, allowing them to exert control far beyond their borders. The stability and reliability of a nation's currency became intertwined with its global standing, affecting its influence and power. This essay explores the fascinating journey of money and power through the lens of major empires, revealing the intricate connections between economic policies and historical events. The Roman Empire, at its peak, controlled a vast territory around the Mediterranean Sea, encompassing diverse cultures and landscapes. Its influence stretched from the cold frontiers of Britain to the arid deserts of North Africa and the bustling cities of the Middle East. The denarius, a silver coin minted by the Romans, played a crucial role in facilitating trade and commerce across this vast empire. It was not just a medium of exchange, but also a symbol of Roman power, stability, and the emperor's authority. The denarius was widely accepted across the empire, and its value remained relatively stable for centuries, fostering trust and economic activity. This monetary stability facilitated economic growth, prosperity, and the flourishing of Roman towns and cities. However, as the Roman Empire began to decline, so too did the value and stability of the denarius. To fund its extensive military campaigns and lavish public spending, the Roman government started reducing the silver content in the denarius, effectively debasing the currency. This debasement led to rampant inflation, eroding the purchasing power of the denarius and causing prices to soar. The denarius, once a symbol of Roman might and economic stability, lost its value and the trust of the people. This loss of trust and value contributed significantly to the economic instability that ultimately played a role in the empire's collapse. The story of the denarius serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of sound monetary policy for maintaining economic and political power, a lesson that resonates even in modern times. After the decline of the Roman Empire, Europe experienced centuries of fragmentation, with various regions developing their own systems and cultures. No single power dominated trade or currency, leading to a patchwork of local economies and currencies. However, by the 17th century, a new economic powerhouse emerged, the Dutch Republic, which transformed the landscape of European trade. The Dutch excelled in shipbuilding, navigation, and trade. Becoming leaders in maritime technology and exploration, they established a vast trading network that spanned the globe from the East Indies to the Americas, creating a web of commerce that was unprecedented. At the heart of this economic success was the Dutch guilder, a currency that symbolized stability and trust. It became a widely accepted currency for international transactions, facilitating trade across different regions and cultures. The guilder's stability was rooted in the Dutch Republic's sound fiscal policies and its central bank, the Amsterdam Exchange Bank, which provided a reliable financial foundation. This bank, established in 1609, is considered the world's first central bank, setting a precedent for future financial institutions. It played a crucial role in stabilizing the guilder and fostering trust in the Dutch financial system, ensuring economic stability and growth. The Dutch experience highlights the strong link between trade, sound monetary policy, and economic prosperity, demonstrating how effective financial management can drive a nation's success. As the 18th century dawned, the British Empire began its ascent to global dominance. Through a combination of naval power, industrial innovation, and colonial expansion, Britain became the preeminent power of its time. The pound sterling, backed by Britain's growing economic might, emerged as the world's leading currency. The pound's dominance was further solidified by the adoption of the gold standard in the 19th century. Under this system, the value of the pound was directly linked to a fixed quantity of gold. This provided stability and predictability to international trade. As the British Empire expanded, the pound sterling became the currency of choice for international transactions. It financed global trade and investment, solidifying Britain's position as the world's financial centre. The Industrial Revolution, which began in Britain in the late 18th century, had a profound impact on the global economy. Mass production, powered by steam engines and fueled by coal, led to unprecedented economic growth. Britain, at the forefront of this revolution, experienced a surge in its economic output and global influence. This period saw a significant increase in international trade. The demand for raw materials and new markets for manufactured goods soared. The pound sterling, already the dominant currency, played a crucial role in facilitating this increased trade. The Industrial Revolution marked a turning point in economic history. It paved the way for the rise of new economic powers. The two world wars of the 20th century had a devastating impact on Europe. They also fundamentally reshaped the global balance of power. The conflicts led to a decline in European dominance and paved the way for the rise of the United States as a global superpower. The wars also had a significant impact on the international monetary system. The gold standard, which had provided stability for decades, was abandoned by many countries during the wars. This led to a period of monetary instability and uncertainty. The wars highlighted the interconnectedness of the global economy and the importance of a stable international monetary system. In the aftermath of World War II, the United States emerged as the world's dominant economic and military power. With its vast industrial capacity and intact infrastructure, the US played a crucial role in rebuilding war-torn Europe and Japan. This period also saw the rise of the US dollar as the world's leading reserve currency. The dollar's dominance was cemented by the Bretton Woods Agreement in 1944. This agreement established a new international monetary system. It pegged the value of other major currencies to the US dollar, which was in turn linked to gold. This system ushered in an era of unprecedented global economic growth and stability. Bretton Woods and beyond, a new monetary system. The Bretton Woods system, while successful in the early post-war years, faced increasing pressure in the 1960s. Rising inflation in the United States and a growing US trade deficit led to doubts about the dollar's stability. In 1971, President Richard Nixon took the US dollar off the gold standard, effectively ending the Bretton Woods system. This move ushered in an era of floating exchange rates, where the value of currencies is determined by market forces. The shift to floating exchange rates brought both opportunities and challenges to the global economy. The challenge of China, a new economic giant. In recent decades, the global economy has witnessed the rise of new economic powers, most notably China. China's rapid economic growth, fueled by its massive manufacturing sector and growing consumer market, has transformed the country into a global economic powerhouse. China's rise has led to calls for a more multipolar world order, with a greater role for emerging economies in global governance. China's currency, the yuan or renminbi, has gained increasing acceptance in international trade and finance. While the US dollar remains the dominant reserve currency, the yuan's growing influence suggests a potential shift in the global monetary landscape. Digital currencies, a monetary revolution. The 21st century has witnessed the emergence of digital currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. These decentralized digital forms of money operate independently of central banks. They rely on blockchain technology to record and verify transactions. The rise of digital currencies has the potential to disrupt traditional financial systems and challenge the dominance of fiat currencies. While still in their early stages of development, digital currencies have the potential to revolutionize how we think about and use money. Their impact on the future of the global monetary system remains to be seen. Conclusion: the future of money and power. From the Roman denarius to the US dollar, the history of money is inextricably linked to the rise and fall of empires. Global power shifts have often been accompanied by changes in the dominant currency and the international monetary system. Today, the global monetary order is at a crossroads. The rise of new economic powers such as China and the emergence of digital currencies are challenging the existing system. The future of money and power remains uncertain. However, by understanding the historical forces that have shaped the global monetary system, we can better navigate the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century.